Hello, dear viewers and listeners. I'm Monica Kuzminskaite. I'm a health and nutrition psychologist, and this is my podcast that I call Spoonful of Reason. This week, we focus on omega-3 fatty acids and how they shape our mood and cognition. I don't know about you, but my gut reaction that fat is energy, even though I should know better by now. Omega-3 fatty acids also seem more like fat in some ways. Let's take a look at what counts as fats or fuels here and what doesn't. Polyunsaturated omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, are important structural components of nerve cell membranes. They ensure the transport of substances into the cell or the permeability of the cell membrane. Nerve cell must have a permeable membrane to be able to respond to neurotransmitters such as serotonin or dopamine. In addition, omega-3 fatty acids are powerful immunomodulators. They participate in the production of anti-inflammatory molecules such as resolvins and protectins. It is precisely this anti-inflammatory effect that is considered the most important defense against biological stress, which leads to depression and cognitive decline. If we don't get enough omega-3 fatty acids from our diet, nerve tissue is built from lower quality materials, which in our daily life translates to brain fog and emotional instability. Instead of DHA, less permeable saturated fat or cholesterol molecules are used in cell membranes, so neurons respond less effectively to neurotransmitters. Lack of omega-3s intensifies chronic inflammation of nerve tissue, and disease-typical behaviors occur more frequently, which is lethargy, withdrawal from social life, and irritability. The brain remains in a state of constant tension, which impairs the ability to regulate emotions effectively. Lack of omega-3 also impairs the regulation of BDNF, or brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which is responsible for nerve cell growth, meaning that brain neurons are less able to form new connections, which is essential for the learning process, or restore existing ones, which is essential for memory processes. Recent studies no longer focus on whether omega-3 fatty acids work. We are now investigating exactly what they affect and for whom they are most beneficial. We have data showing that products with high EPA levels, above 60%, are particularly effective for symptoms of inflammatory depression when CRP levels exceed 3 milligrams per liter. A long-term study of over 100,000 people found that DHA and EPA reduced the risk of all types of dementia and cognitive impairment by approximately 20%. Although such dietary changes do not have a significant effect on advanced cases of Alzheimer's disease, this measure is still considered a primary intervention for mild cognitive impairment. Here are some practical tips. If you are looking to improve your mood, choose supplements with EPA content at least twice that of DHA. Manage the competition. Pay attention to how much seed oil you consume. Seed oils are rich in omega-6 fatty acids, not omega-3. If you're aiming for a significant effect on cognition and mood, you should consume at least 1 or 2,000 milligrams of EPA and DHA per day and continue this intake for at least 3 or 4 months to see stable changes in the brain. Whenever possible, choose fatty fish such as sardines, mackerel, and wild salmon rather than supplements. These are the main sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Selenium and vitamin D enhance the absorption of omega-3 fatty acids. That's all I had for today about omega-3. I'm Monica Kuzminskaite. I'm health and nutrition psychologist. I help to solve simple and complicated issues around emotions, thinking, and behaviors. I write, I give lectures, and I provide psychological counseling. You will find the link to register for a counseling session in the comment of each post, and you will find my posts on social media searching either for my name or for keyword spoonful of reason. Drop me a message if you have any questions or comments. Otherwise, wishing all of you peace.